Sunrise Association is the world's only full summer day camp serving children with cancer and their siblings. And all of our programs are offered free of charge. We have 8 camps around the world located in Baltimore, Atlanta, New York, and Israel. We take pride in bringing the magic of summer back to children who too often don't get to experience it the way that other children do.
By offering your time and your energies to make this walk successful, you are doing far more than just raising funds. You are raising hope. You are keeping an important and necessary part of these kids' lives stable and moving forward. And you are making it possible for them to continue to believe in miracles because that's what you bring to them.
Hello and welcome to the 2021 Sunrise Walks here at the beautiful Sunrise Day Camp, Long Island. Today we are going to be taking a tour around our camp, meeting some very important people and even a very special camp family and my camper, Nikki. Our goal here today is to raise over $1 million for our camp and our families, and we even have some very generous donors who are willing to match any donation of up to $25,000. So make sure you go click that donate button. I can't believe that in just a few short days, all of our campers, counselors, and staff are going to be back here at camp in person at what they all view as their summer home. And I can't help but reflect on all of my wonderful memories that I have here since I was 5 years old. So come with me and take a walk around camp, and I'll show you camp through my eyes. Here we are now at our beautiful handicap-accessible treehouse where every camper can get to the top. And it happens to be my personal favorite spot on camp. I also love the treehouse because being able to watch my campers experience it for the first time reminds me of being 5 years old and walking up into that treehouse. When I was 5 years old, the term superhero would make me think of all the iconic characters that you would see in the cartoons, like Iron Man, Batman, and Superman. Now, I have managed to find a whole new meaning for what it really means to be a superhero. People like firemen and grocery clerks that stepped forward during crazy times like this have reshaped what it means to be a superhero. I'd now like to share with you some of my personal favorite Sunrise superhero stories. I was only 5 when I found out that my older brother Max was diagnosed with cancer. And at such a young age, I didn't really understand what was going on, but I knew that there was a problem. As my brother got sicker and I lost more attention from my parents, it caused me to be so upset and angry and act out. But as I got older, I learned that the real superheroes are not just the kids that are battling cancer, but it's the whole family and everyone else that's affected. As my brother was battling cancer, he became my superhero and I became his. Being here every day at camp is just nothing short of magic. As campers, me and my brother for the first time in so long were able to not only spend time together, but come home at the end of our days happy and able to talk to our parents for hours about all of the things we were able to do together. Now at 19 years old, there is nowhere else that I could imagine spending my summer than here at Sunrise Day Camp as a counselor, giving back to the place that gave me and my brother so much. Luckily for us, we get to spend this summer in person with our entire Sunrise family.
Like, camp is about camp, not cancer. Like, Cancer obviously is like what brought a lot of people here, but it's the last thing on anyone's mind at camp.
I'm about to go meet with Arnie Preminger, the founder and CEO of the Sunrise Association, who inspires me and thousands of others to dream big and helps change the lives of thousands of children and their families affected by pediatric cancer. Hi Arnie, how are you?
Hey
Thanks
Alex.
for coming in. Thanks for doing this.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming out. So my first question for you is, what does Sunrise mean to you?
You know, after 15 years, I don't even know what the answer is. We have touched the lives of thousands and thousands of families whose children are struggling with cancer, made a difference in the lives of thousands of staff members who have worked with these kids like you, right, and who have touched their lives. I guess the only thing I can really say is Sunrise to me is what's right in the world, is what things should be like, is how we're supposed to be taking care of one another and making sure that children who drew a short stick by no fault of their own get a bit of a larger one.
I just wanted to take a second to thank you personally on behalf of myself and my brother and the thousands of other kids that you have touched by opening up a place as magical as Sunrise, where kids with cancer and their siblings can just come and be kids. We're now going to go see Aileen Hoffman, who is the Vice President of the SunriseWALKS.
People love Sunrise, and if they can share that with the people they love, they just love to do it. When the pandemic struck, we weren't sure how we were going to handle the walk because for obvious reasons we couldn't walk in person, so we decided to do a virtual walk. We were so thrilled and honored because so many of our Sunrise supporters and lovers came to us and said, how can we help? Our very first virtual event at Sunrise, we raised over $700,000. And now this year, in 2021, our theme is Walk Your Way. We're not going to be able to gather this year with all of those people just yet. Next year we will, I promise. Next year we're going to have thousands and thousands of people. But this year our supporters are coming out, they're supporting us, they're doing events. And our goal this year, today, is to raise over $1 million.
And we even have generous donors that are willing to match up to $25,000.
That's right, Alex. We're very excited. We have a few generous donors who have pledged to give us $25,000. So that means if we raise $25,000 today alone, they're going to match that 100%. So it's important that you donate today.
For all of the thousands of people out there watching and walking today, is there anything else you'd like to share with them?
Thank you. The pandemic is going to be behind us, but unfortunately, pediatric cancer is going to be here for a long time. So until there's a cure, there's going to be Sunrise, and we are so grateful that you are helping us to give back the joys of childhood to children with cancer and their siblings.
And now for the most important story of the day, one of my own personal Sunrise heroes and this year's SunriseWALKS ambassador, my camper Nikki.
Hi everybody, my name is Nicholas. I'm the SunriseWALKS ambassador.
Hi, I'm Liz.
Hi, I'm Sean, and we're the Little Barbaras.
We first learned that Nicholas had cancer on New Year's Eve into New Year's Day of 2018. As we're in the ER and we're waiting, the emergency doctor came in and, you know, we are sorry to say this, but it looks like your son has leukemia. And I got really, you know, I was not happy. I was very scared to hear these words because I've never really knew. I mean, again, we were so clueless to this world of leukemia and what it means, you know. I was in denial. I didn't want to accept the fact that, oh wow, you know, my son has cancer. It's not something that you ever think of as first-time parents. You know, Nicholas is our first child.
That was just a shocking thing, and you know, we didn't know where to start, you know, and Sunrise, you know, come around through those days and, you know, make our days a lot better. And, you know, he really couldn't leave the room at one point, and, you know.
He was isolated. He was, you know, he was isolated from everyone.
He was right in front of the front desk, you know, because he was high risk. So it was, you know, Sunrise really helped.
The first day of Nicholas going to Sunrise Day Camp was so exciting for him. He knew, you know, we would talk to him about this opportunity of like being able to go and spend the day at Sunrise and have fun and be able to run around. Be kind of like not a school, but almost so a place that he can enjoy himself.
My favorite thing to do is to go and run around in the playground. I love the splash pad.
I found out Sunrise Day Camp was offered completely free when I first learned about the program, and what it meant for us to sign Nicholas up to this is, okay, this is a day camp for children that are in treatment for cancer, and beyond that, of course, but it is at no cost to us. Especially when we actually saw the campgrounds, we were in awe. We were in awe to see how beautiful the campgrounds were. We're like, wow, this is completely free of charge. We're so grateful. We're grateful that this is an opportunity that we can take advantage of and hopefully make it an annual thing where Nicholas can enjoy this.
Most families like us, you know, my wife worked full-time. She had to stop working to, you know, take care of Nicholas because of his condition. It's a full-time job being a cancer mom. You know, that's income gone. And, you know, something like that, you know, that mostly any kid on earth would want to go to. Being free to all the families of, you know, kids going through treatment and beyond is, you know, it's just an amazing thing, so.
My favorite counselor is Alex! My treatment is now over. I love Sunrise Day Camp.
I'm so pleased that I was able to share these Sunrise superhero stories with you that have moved me and shaped me into the person that I am today, and I hope that they have impacted you as well. Sunrise is a family affair. We wouldn't be able to make any of this possible without the community that we have managed to build over the past 15 years. This year, we have 7 chair families, and here are a few words about what Sunrise means to them.
Sunrise means the world to me. I can honestly say that I'm not who I am without Sunrise. I'm so grateful for the endless friendships I've made and for making such a huge impact on all these children's lives. Now we're going to say one word that Sunrise signifies to us. Family.
Spirit.
Love. Happiness.
And smiles.
Yay, Sunrise!
To me, Sunrise means giving children a chance to be children during a difficult time in their lives and giving them the opportunity to experience joy and happiness at a magical place.
To us, Sunrise Day Camp means hope!
Sunrise holds a special place in all of our hearts. It is a welcoming environment that is life-changing for the entire Sunrise family. Magical!
Sunrise is a bright light of hope for kids.
Smiles!
What Sunrise means to us, in one word, hope.
Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart for all of the love, time and support, and for helping us unleash our inner superhero within us all. I'd like to take a minute on behalf of myself, my brother, and all of the thousands of other kids touched by Sunrise Day Camp to say thank you. Now please go out there and make any final donations to help us reach our final goal of $1 million. Make sure to get out there and walk with your family and friends, and remember, we walk so they can soar.
Sunrise Day Camp, it's the best camp. Sunrise!
Everybody.